go. Cool. Okay, well, but and the yurt is there. That's where we're staying today, at this yurt up in Granite Falls. Excited. Currently, gotta figure out how the car gets through this gate. Currently, we're stuck on the other side. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright guys, so I made it through the gate, through there. We'll zoom out, see? And we drove. And it's so cool. I get all of this space. So like all of this is part of the Airbnb property. Yeah. So I'm just walking around real quick, just looking at it, because this is so cool. I know there's an outhouse. I think it's that building. Maybe that one, but I think it's that one. Then we come over here, park the car. We got the yurt. We got all this greenness. Look at this. This is just amazing. I could not be more pleased. And this is, I liked my last little trip. Port Townsend was cute, but it was like a mother-in-law, and this is what I like. Total seclusion out here. Look at all this wood they have. We got a little bird friend right there. Yeah, nature. Nature. Look at this. Just so fucking cool. And then we're gonna go to this edge here. It looks like they got a little path. They said that I could walk down to the water, so it looks like this is a little path. But yeah. And water's down there. But this is so cool. I'm excited. Let's figure out how to get inside the yurt. And then we'll unload the car. Going up to the yurt. Okay. Yeah. So we got us a little passcode. I'm gonna put it in there. Let's check this out. We got a barbecue, so we got us a grill. We got a table. Blinds are up, but I'm just so happy, guys. Alright guys, I've already unlocked the door, so we're going inside. Let's check this out. First time inside the yurt. It is a little dark, but we will find. Oh, look at that natural light coming from the top. Let's see if I can focus on that. There you guys go. Yeah, and then we'll come back down. Look at this space. Okay, let's find a light switch. Light switch. I know there's a light switch somewhere in here. Looks like there's a light over here. How do I turn you on? Okay, didn't really help with the light situation. I like seeing all the nature, so let's open the curtains here. Yeah, look at that. Outside. Let's open this curtain. Yeah. Another curtain. Just trying to let more light in to the space. So yeah. Sorry that I cannot find a light switch, guys. But yeah, so we got it's yurts are circle rooms. So it really is a circle. So front door. Then we have this lovely looking kitchen. We have the bed space. And I like this decor they have. It's kind of like old wood and stuff. And there's a fireplace. Yeah! Super excited, guys. Still think that's the coolest part. Alright guys, we're back and I found the lights so I can show you what it looks like in here. And it looks nice and bright. And they got got some robes for me, which is nice. There's a TV, bookshelf. That's what I like about Airbnbs. They got all these accommodations for you. Pan back and like look at these chairs. These chairs are really cool, and I like the little mushroom guys. They're cute. Pan over here to the kitchen area. Yeah, look at that. Nice kitchen. And we got the bed. Alright, hopefully that's a little better for you guys with some light. Chandelier, and we'll go back up to this view because it's just so cool. Okay guys, so the yurt is over there. Zoom in, see? Yurt. Zoom out. Car. And then there's this little building here. Because the bathroom is separate. This is the bathroom, and I really like this pine wood they have. Nice dark granite. Then we pan to this beautiful shower. Look at that stonework, dark tile. Looks very spacious. Yeah, look at that. It's a nice sized bathroom. And then it's also cool because on the side here they have sorry guys, looking for the light switch, but the washer and dryer is here too. So yep, bathroom. Daytime, but we're gonna go put this all on the campfire for later this evening. I think that should be enough for just me, one person. Yeah, fire.
Alright, like I said, just prepping for a little later. This is gonna be my fire. This is their fire pit that they have here. And they got a little bench built out. And they got little stumps. There's a nice little view. There's a picnic bench. The yurt's right over there. But yeah, they have, this is just such a nice space. The yurt's over there. And then they have this kind of clear space out, picnic table, it's all open, campfire, it looks like maybe that was an old campfire. But yeah, we're gonna have a fire. I think I'll start it maybe around like 7 or 8. You don't want to wait till the sun goes down a little bit, but I just wanted to prep it, have it ready, so I don't have to do that later. So that's my fire. I put in a triangle formation because that's what I was always taught, is to have some sort of triangle formation. I put lots of dry wood, little pieces. If you're from Washington, moss. Dried moss is something else that we kind of use out here for starting fires. But yeah, that is my fire, and it looks like there was just some wood left in here, so I'm hoping that will still burn. It seems dry, so I'm just gonna leave that, but I will show you my fire later. And then again, just walking around the property, that is this yurt here over here in Granite Falls. I went down that way, thought it was a path. Doesn't seem like it's a full path, it kind of ends down there. But they got like this grove of trees, which is really nice. We're right along the highway, so you can hear the cars, but it's not like a big deal. But all of this is the yurt space that you get to like hang out at. I will say that there is a little path down the side there. I said that that one over there kind of stops, but there's another path that leads down, and I'm gonna go explore that. I went yesterday because there is water down there, but I can't figure out how you get to it. So we're on the high side of the river, so but yeah, I will walk down there and show you guys that path again a little bit later. I'm gonna go back to the yurt right now. But yeah, this is just the property, and the neighbors are right over that way. I've only heard their music a little bit, and it seems like maybe they have some dogs, but again, it's very private, very secluded. I'm really enjoying my time. Yep, just out here in nature like I wanted, and I feel really relaxed, and I'm enjoying it. And I just had some brunch. I'm going to take some more pictures and explore the property, and I will take you guys out with me when I go to that path. And it also looks like there's some sort of path this way, and I tried to take it, but it didn't really go anywhere. So yeah, still disappointed that I can't actually like get to the water, because that was a goal, but it's okay. This is still a cool space, and I enjoy it. And just for me personally, if I owned this space, I would totally have a spot with like a gazebo with a hot tub or something. Like, that's just me, because I'm all about that hot tub life, especially when you're out in nature. I just think it's really nice to have a hot tub, especially if you're not going to have a full pool. I like water. Alrighty, I will come back to you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we're back here at the yurt. I was hanging out inside, and now we're going to go down this one little path that I have discovered that sort of leads somewhere. As I said, okay, spin around. Boop, boop, boop. So the yurt is over there, where you can see the car. That's the outhouse where the bathroom is. Where we walked along here. But I've showed this. Stops. It doesn't seem like a path. I mean, you just end up in forest. This I walked yesterday, and it does lead me kind of down to the water. I want to go sit on a rock or something and at least look at the water. You can't actually get to it because we're on the high side of the river, so that kind of sucks. I'm sure you could probably drive around and figure out how to actually get to the low side of the river. But for now, I'm going to show you this little path that I have found here at the yurt site. Yurt. Going down this path, ready for adventures. some stairs, it looks like. So like I said, it looks like somebody sort of started a path here. Got us it's a little muddy, so somebody put a rock or a log there. I will say I'm wearing pants because yesterday I came down in shorts and it was fine. I put bug spray on. This is the Pacific Northwest, so really the only thing we worry about out here is nettles, which if you're a Pacific Northwest person and you do get stung by a nettle, you'll want to find one of these guys. This is a Northwest sword fern, and on the back are, see if I can, there's little spores, there's little dots, you can kind of see it. Let's see if I can get the camera focus. But yeah, so if you find one of these guys, which they just kind of grow everywhere in the Pacific Northwest, but yeah, if you ever get stung out in the wild and you can't get to a store, you can literally rub the end of this on your burn for your nettles, and it should help the stinging to stop. I'm surprised that more Pacific Northwest people don't seem to know that. I keep telling people who ask me, or I keep seeing posts about, I got stung by nettles. So I'm not much of a plant person. I want to learn more. So like I said, this is a Northwest sword fern. This guy is actually my favorite. You can see it's a little different looking than this fern. So this is, and it's small, but they grow really big. This is a chain fern. I took a class in art school that taught me how to identify birds and trees, but specifically for California, because I was in California. But some of these plants grow kind of everywhere, so that's why I know those two. And this one, again, Northwest sword fern, which is really my favorite, and I love ferns specifically, but this guy grows all over the Pacific Northwest, so it's not actually indigenous to California. It was brought there, and then it is kind of an invasive species because, as you see, there are just ferns everywhere, so they do just grow, and that's also what the spores on the outside are their little seeds, so they really just grow everywhere. But yeah, I'm going to continue on this path, and I will check in with you guys when I get a little closer to the bottom. Well, wouldn't you know, miracles of miracles, I actually made it down to the water. Like, bam. Sup, guys? I always keep a stick to get rid of spider webs. But yeah, found the water. And now I'm debating if I want to actually go back and maybe put on a swimsuit or shorts, because I wasn't expecting to get to the water. And I'm in the sun and I'm really hot. So I might come back in just a moment to actually enjoy the water here. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful out here. Again, this is Granite Falls, Washington. Yeah, just beautiful. Alright, hey guys, for as much as I don't like being on camera, hello, I'm the person who's been talking through this whole video. But yeah, I'm out here at Granite Falls. It's an Airbnb. I'll put the link down below for where I'm staying. I wanted to have ambient music in the background. I'm sure it's not that loud, but I think it is. So I just turned it off. But yeah, I'm just out here relaxing. I got my computer. I've been editing some photos. Got the fire that I've been showing you guys over there. And I'm just hanging out here. Sorry, it's gonna be dark because the sun is going down a bit. And I'm over here chilling by the fire still. It's still burning really nice. Again, kept that triangle kind of formation because then the center, look how nice and hot that is. For any of you, I don't know, fire nerds, I'm finding out I guess I'm kind of a fire nerd. And then I was bored. I made a pile. This kindling. I've just been setting things on fire really, but it's there. I saw that they had some logs, so, you know, trying to, air quote, be helpful. And the thing got hot, so I had to put a little stick because it was too hot to pick up. But yeah, just watching the fire, this is pretty much, I'm gonna let this burn out. If anything, you know, I'll shove it all around to the sides so that it can actually die out. But yeah, like I said, the sun's going down. Just enjoying the sunset. I go back to Seattle tomorrow. Granite Falls, you were absolutely beautiful. I really enjoyed my stay. Let's do a little cap of the sky above us. Yeah, it's really nice. Look at that. It's really pretty. Hey guys, just out here chilling, Granite Falls, Washington. I'm the person who's been walking you through this whole video. I'm J.Pace, Jennifer Pace. I'm an artist and photographer. As we all know, the world is just fucking chaos right now. I still don't really have a job, and I am on unemployment, but it's, you know, we'll see how long that lasts. And I am actually a photographer and artist, as well as, you know, still just figuring out life. And so with everything going on, I've been taking these little Airbnb trips. This is actually my third, and this is my second that I've made a video for, and hopefully this will be a fun, entertaining video. But yeah, I've just been taking these little Airbnb trips to give myself space from everything that's going on, and I just know, and I'm realizing more and more, like I said, this is my third one, but I really just don't want to live in the city anymore. I'm ready to live out and just have land. Like, this yurt is on 6 acres, and it's just nice to be able to walk around and to not have anybody else around. As well as, you know, I want to do art and just have space outside, because I like working outside a lot for art. So if I could just have space. So I'm checking out all these Airbnbs because I want to just kind of see different small kind of tiny houses or eco-friendly homes, and like different styles of living. Like, I've never stayed in a yurt, and I really liked it. It's a circular home. Everything's one room. You know, pros and cons of that. The only, you know, I would like if the bed was a bit separate. But other than that, I really enjoyed it, and like their yurt is really nice. And then, I mean, they have a beautiful bathroom that's set up, and it's, I don't know, maybe 10 feet away, which, you know, if you don't like outhouses, boo-hoo. But I mean, if you're gonna make a beautiful stone outhouse, I will walk 10 feet. But yeah, just exploring life and Washington, which I never really did. I just always stayed to Seattle. So doing that by coming out here to Granite Falls. I know I didn't like explore the area, but just being out here feels really nice. There's no cell phone reception. I only have a little Wi-Fi, and it's not that great. But I've just been taking photos and enjoying the space and my time, and as somebody who has really bad PTSD and anxiety, just trying to like really be present and enjoy my time in my space, and also be okay that like I'm alone in some ways, because I mean, I can see the other house. I'd say it's maybe like 20-30 feet away, and I can hear the music when they play their music. And I heard their dogs barking. So, you know, and I mean, driving up here, you see all the mailboxes, so everybody has probably like a chunk of land, and so, which is nice. Like, I like that kind of living at this point more than like being stacked upon each other. And then, I mean, I've always lived in apartments. And as a 30-year-old person, when do I think I'll be able to own a home? You know, and with 2020 economic crisis, blam, unemployment, just, yeah. So, just exploring different options for living, and taking time for myself, because I think that's healthy. I will say that, you know, I go back to Seattle tomorrow, and I know the BLAM protests are going on. I'm honestly waiting for my gas mask. As crazy as that sounds, I'm waiting for my gas mask. And whenever it arrives, then I will maybe feel a bit more better about going out there. I will say day 3, because we are on day, I think like 63, 4. But day 3, I got pepper spray in the mouth. So we don't want a repeat of that. That was bad, and I did experience a little of the breathing of tear gas. So I managed to stay out of
those so that I didn't get fully tear gassed, and I feel bad for anybody that has experienced that. So yeah, we're waiting for gas masks. But yeah, we'll be looking into all of that when we get back to the city. Other than that, back to this whole lovely yurt and the end of my trip. I will link the Airbnb because I recommend this to anybody if you're looking for a really nice secluded spot. There's a campfire, they have a grill, the yurt, it's full, there's a full kitchen, you can cook, the outhouse is beautiful, and the first day I was a little frustrated because I couldn't find my way to the river, but I found my way. So you can get to the river. So I went and sat by the river twice today, and that was just great. Stuck my feet in the water. So all in all, I give this definitely like, I don't know, 5 stars, 10 stars, whatever, how many stars. This was a great stay. I would come back. That's, to me, that means good job. So yeah, I would come back, and I'm already thinking about coming back with my best friend. So I'm gonna maybe, and also they're not very expensive. Again, you know, I'll just link the Airbnb, so if you want any of that information, it'll be below when I make this video. Again, I'm J.Pace. I'm an artist. I'm a photographer. I also like exploring, and I take photos where I explore, as well as I want to keep making little videos like this guy. This will be, like I said, my 3rd one, so I think maybe my best video, at least for talking to you guys, because I'm still trying to work on that. So hello. Sorry if I'm awkward. That's just me. Hi. So, because I'm also 30 and I'm just not gonna care. So, but yes, if you would like to like this video, subscribe to my channel, J.Pace Creatives, and there are some other videos. Maybe I'll pop one there or there, we'll see. If you want to check out anything else, I will try and do more of these kind of explore videos and show you the spaces that I go to beyond just where I shoot. And we'll keep shooting to that. If you want to know more about that, you'll have to go on Instagram at JPacePhoto. That's really all. That's the only place you'll really find my photography. So we're gonna somewhat keep my things separate, except not. So this is where we keep things PG. Projector everywhere I go, and I have my friend Yvonne to thank for that. Got it on Amazon. It's a Bliss light for anybody that wants one, and we'll show you what it looks like. There we go. Projector. It projects the stars onto everything, and if I stop moving, it very slowly rotates. Sorry guys, I'm still handheld. I'll have to get something so that I can do my panning better. But that's how we're going to bed. I hope you guys have a good night. Alright guys, look at that sunburst. I'll turn this way. Yep, heading home. I will see you guys back in Seattle, and I will work on editing this video together. You have a good day.